All right, dear ones. Hello. I am here today with Maria Runes Raven, and she is interviewing me today. So take it away, Maria.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
We're here to talk about you today. Ask you how, just tell us a little bit about you. How did you start working with angels? And I'll ask you like a lot of questions along the way, but why
Wonderful.
don't you just start? Yeah.
I will just start. Well, thanks so much, number one, Maria, for interviewing me. It's so wonderful to be here with you today. So dear ones, and Maria, I started my Path of the Angels many years ago. And really what happened initially was I was on my spiritual path. I was introduced to spirituality by my mom. She sought out spirituality and she started sharing with me what she was learning about in my late teens and early 20s. And I have to say, I was pretty inspired, in particular, what she was learning, especially when what she was sharing with me helped me to go through times of stress and worries and to have more I would say resilience, confidence, and relief from stress and worries. So that was
Mhm.
instrumental. And then she started taking me to spiritual talks, and I love them. And then I started taking her to spiritual talks. We have a local bookstore here in our area that I actually ended up doing angel readings in for many years. So, anyway, that was a precursor to me really going on my path of the angels all the way back in 1999. And so I'm now on my 25th year of working with the angels, and it's always felt like home to me, and it felt like I was in the right place. And the blessings that I've received with the angels, Maria, and everyone are incredible. And that's what brings me so much enthusiasm to be on my path to support women with the angels. Such a joy.
There's nothing better than for your loved ones to be involved and understanding and actually giving you the road, an open path. That's just wonderful. Almost same thing happened with me and my mom too. She
Oh,
gave me that
really?
too. Yeah, yeah. So I can relate. It's very nice to hear that that we're not alone. And
Yes, we are not
so
alone.
that's how you started basically, or there's a story behind it. Like you, how did you start it?
Yeah, so I would say so prior to me really going my path of the angels in 1999, a couple things happened. One is as I was on my path of spirituality, I was noticing an angelic theme happening. And that was that some of my new spiritual friends, they were gifting me like for my birthday or fun events, angel books, and also some angel statues. So there was like an angelic theme happening, which was really beautiful. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I had an experience where I traveled in Europe in the early 90s. And during that trip, Maria, I felt like I could do anything and I would be safe and protected no matter what. And I realized later because I was feeling my angels extra strongly present protecting me. I just felt had this euphoric feeling that I could like almost like run towards a cliff and I would be safe. Not that I literally would, but it was like that kind of
Yeah.
freedom feeling. It was so
Mhm.
amazing. So
Protection.
protection, I felt that protection. And then an experience with protection happened for me that was huge before I really went on my path of the angels and got certified in 99. In 1998, I was driving with my mom and we were driving in an area that was unfamiliar to us because we were leaving Ashland, Oregon, where my brother Mark lived, and we were going through a mountainous pass near Mount Shasta that was having like snow and the snow on the side of the road. The road turned to black ice,
Ah,
and it was very scary. What happened was I started losing control of the car.
you were driving.
I was driving, lost control of my car, and I was so panicked. And I went to brake, and I know you're not supposed to brake,
I'm
but that's your
going to
intuition.
spin.
And what happened was I had a miracle happen, Maria, and I had a calm feeling come over my body. Time totally slowed down. And I heard an angelic female voice, which I know was my guardian angel. Like later, I figured it out. And she said, "Get your foot off the brake." She told me what to do.
Wow.
And it was a miracle.
Yes.
So thankfully, I listened. I took my foot off the brake. And then I feel like she helped me steer as well because I went over 2 lanes over to the left without hitting
Hmm.
another car into a snowbank next to a
You were
truck
saved.
stop. We were totally saved. It was a miracle. And
Yeah.
where
Oh,
we ended up was right next to a truck stop where I could call for help at a payphone to call AAA.
Yeah, payphone back then.
A payphone back then. I didn't have my cell phone yet. Let's just say soon after this happened, I made sure I had a cell phone.
Yes, always with you. Yeah.
Oh
But
my gosh.
still, do you have a lot of stories like that? Like being
That is my
blessed?
one of my most dramatic. There's one other story that I have actually from my European travels that I haven't shared a lot, which is another angelic saving story, a different one. But I was in Siena in Italia, and I went to the Campanile. I think it was their Campanile. They have a bell tower. And I went up there and I went all the way to the top. And then I was hanging out with this German fellow, and there was a wooden staircase or ladder that went up to the bell to get all the way to the top, and with an incredible view of Tuscany. And it was cloudy and overcast, and it started raining, and they were starting, we didn't realize it until later that they were starting to close down that tower. But
Oh,
what
wow.
happened was I know, it was amazing. He wanted to go up to the bell, and he was encouraging me to go with him. So he went up there, and he went all the way up, and I went up on the ladder behind him, and something told me, don't go all the way up.
Hmm.
One of the reasons was because I was literally like, I don't like going back down ladders.
Oh, because
But
yeah,
I was like, I'm not going to go all the way up. I just went up a couple steps, or like 4 or 5 steps, or ladders things. And then I stopped. And then what happened with Maria was, and everyone, suddenly lightning came down dramatically and hit the bell.
you
And
can't be under that.
you cannot be under that. And the miracle was, I was on a wooden ladder. Praise God, it was wooden and not metal.
Yep, yep,
And he was literally not touching metal in that moment.
yep. Well, you guys were spared again.
We were
And
spared. I mean,
your intuition is just something that's very powerful.
it's very powerful, and like it's like a knowing and a feeling combined.
Yep, yep, absolutely. And of course, the guidance.
And the guidance, and really the guidance came through my intuition and my divine knowing.
Absolutely.
Isn't
That's
that
how
amazing? It's so
yeah,
miraculous. It's like,
that's
oh
just
my
amazing.
gosh,
Yeah.
amazing. I'm just checking this to make sure that we're going live. This is awesome. So Maria, I'm just so thrilled to share that other story with you, because I hadn't shared that story in many years.
That's amazing. That's amazing because you think that you're in under the bell, being like under the God, right? And then this
Yeah,
natural disaster out of
no
nowhere.
joke. And let's just
Yeah.
say that that was the most brilliant light I'd ever seen. It was so dramatic.
Wow.
It was
It
like
was
out
just
of
two
a
of you, right?
movie. What was that?
It was just two of you.
It was just two of us in that moment. Everyone else had gone down.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
then when we went out, I'm just checking to see if anyone's watching. They'll be watching in a little bit. When I went out, oh, we have a viewer. Welcome. When we went all the way down. The woman below said, "Oh, I hope you're safe. We closed the tower because it's too dangerous to go up there." I was like, "Oh my God,
Absolutely. Yeah, higher up, you shouldn't stay when it's a
no!"
thunderstorm. Yeah.
I know, but it was like lightly raining, and then like this lightning came out of nowhere. Anyway, thanks for asking me another story. Like, what's another story? You knew there was another one.
That is very interesting. And I'm fascinated by those stories, and how we come about and then what we get out of them and how we're living our life after them. It impacts us
Yes.
so severely. It's just you live through it and you know that there's something there
Yes.
that's always with us and
Mhm.
holding our hand and holding our shoulders. And it's just, was that one of the blessings for you, or there's something that you want to tell us about how you got blessed in your life by angels?
Oh, I mean, that was just like one of the blessings, like so
Right?
beautiful. And
Yeah.
that was, yeah, it was incredible. And I think that one happened, I'm thinking it was 96. 96, and then 98, I had that event with a car with my mom, where we avoided an event. And then it was in 1999, that I had a divine timing thing happen where I learned about the angels from a coworker. And actually, I'd already known about the angels, but I hadn't really taken them seriously yet. But she shared with me, Rachel, I really think you should check out the particular angel book, because I'd recently gotten out of a relationship that wasn't serving me, and I was feeling stressed, coming out of that. And she
Yeah.
said, I really think you should read this book. I feel like I know she was my earth angel sent there for me because she only worked where I worked for a short time. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm going to go get that book. You know, sometimes you hear about a book recommendation, you don't take it seriously, but I knew that within me, I knew I've got to go get this book. So I went to our local spiritual bookstore, which is called East West Bookshop in Mountain View, California. We're here in Silicon Valley. I went to get the book and I went straight to the section of how can the angels help you in your life? I'm like, take me right to that section.
Amazing.
And then I was reading about how the angels can help us to relieve fear, stress, and worries. And that was one of the number one things that I wanted help with. I
Mm.
wanted relief with. You know, I think a lot of us grow up with a lot of fears and worries. I inherited a lot of that, especially from my mom's side. My mom is Armenian. And my grandparents and relatives survived the Armenian genocide in the early 1900s, which was beyond tragic. And
Yes.
not a lot of people know about it. And so because a result, my mom was raised with a lot of fear and worry and anxiety, you know, like about your safety. And so it was like passed down to me. Like
Passed
my
down to
grandma,
you.
yeah, because my grandma would be worried even if I went to the a shopping mall in the middle of the day. She would
And you
be
can't
worried.
blame them.
I
It's
can't blame her at
the
all. I understood it better later as I got older. You
yeah.
know, like as
Yeah.
a teenager, I was like, "What do you mean? I'm fine." But then I realized she survived these experiences,
Hmm.
you know, and sadly, three of her brothers did not. Two stepbrothers and one brother, because they were murdered for being Armenian young men.
Yes.
So
Oh
she
wow.
survived all of this. So, you know, so it got passed down. So
Yeah.
that's why I was wanting such relief from having such intense fear, stress, and worries that
Yes.
periodically would come in and really like take me out of the moment.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Did you start feeling it more when you had your kids or just at the early age?
Oh, you mean having those intense
Yeah.
fears? I
Yeah.
would say, you know, it's interesting. Probably more when I was younger. And then as
Yeah.
I've grown and I've worked with the angels, now I'm in my 24th year. I've had so much relief, but I have to say, I'm human. We're human. And occasionally something really can stress me out or worry me. And then I go to my tools that I teach my clients and the amazing women I
Absolutely.
support. It's like the angels are here to help us. They are here to help us to be relieved from fear, stress, and worries and to protect us and support us. And it's amazing. And I
Absolutely.
love the quote, Maria, from A Course in Miracles. And that is, if you only knew who walked beside you, fear would be impossible.
Yes.
Isn't that
That's very,
great?
yes, that's great.
So inspiring.
I think it should be taught in school.
I know. I think so too. Right? Like
Yes,
give
right.
these spiritual tools to the
Yeah,
kids, you know,
absolutely.
teens, you know,
Absolutely.
they need these tools, especially in this
They
case.
will grow up different. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's so much stress and anxiety, especially in our youth, you know, of course, in adults
Yeah.
too,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, yeah,
All come from different places, different families, different backgrounds. We all have different temperaments, easy on things, hard on things. It's just, yeah,
exactly.
it would be all of those tools help us a lot.
They help us so much. They're
Mm.
they're tools to live by, and that again is one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about supporting all the women that I do with the angels, so they can have this support, they can have this relief, they can also tap into their divine guidance that's being given to them by the divine, by the angels, you
So
know.
how do you support women with angels?
Yes, the way I support women with angels is to bring them the blessings and the light with the angels through my one-on-one sessions. Also, I have a year-long program, the Angelic Sanctuary Journey, where I support women to really learn and to be confident to call upon the angels to help them in their lives and to help them to bring more harmony in their relationships, harmony in their lives, blessings of healing on all levels, and to help them to get connected to how are they naturally receiving their divine guidance, and also what are their intuitive, their natural gifts. So I help them
Yes.
with all of this, and I also support women with this as well in my angel mentor program also. So it's so empowering to see that women get empowered with the angels, and the blessings that come to them in their lives is amazing.
That's
I'm so
very
grateful.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. But how do you do it really? Like, teach them how to hear their angels, how to
Yeah, I
talk
teach
to
them
them?
practical tools on literally like how, especially in my programs, my in-depth programs, literally how to receive divine guidance and to take them through experiences with the angels. That's one of my fortes is angelic prayer, angelic guided meditation, and embodied experiences. So they can literally have experience of literally having the angels surrounding them, blessing them, bringing them divine healing, bringing them divine guidance, helping to relieve them from fear, stress, and worries and literal physical tension. We do a lot of work with the breath with the angels. It's so incredible.
Struggles do women tend to experience that the angels can help them with?
Yeah, the struggles. I would say there's a number of different ones, but one of them is the fear, stress, and worries. Whether it's regarding a relationship or their career or a job search or a move, that's one of the number one things that I support the women that I support with the angels with, helping them through those in times of intense fears and worries, helping them to ground, to get connected with the angels, to receive divine guidance so that they feel more certain and confident and trusting in their choices moving forward. So that's one of the main things. Also helping with relationships, relationship harmony, life purpose, helping them really hone in all their innate divine guidance so that they can be divinely guided. And then I love to support women so they can support others with the angels.
Wow, so it goes passed on and
It gets
to
passed
yeah,
on, and I
yeah.
always talk about with the angels, the ripples that go out are really incredible.
We're all energy. We share it. We don't even know how much we share or how much we give
Exactly.
out or get. Yeah.
Exactly. It's really beautiful, Maria. I'm so glad we're talking about all this. It's so beautiful. Oh, we have David DeLulo and Hector here and Kathleen. Oh, wow. Yay. Thank you, everyone, for your hearts and for your love. So glad you're here with Maria and I. Such a joy. Go ahead,
Yes.
Maria.
I've heard that you're gonna have a masterclass very
Oh,
soon.
yes.
Tell
Very
us,
soon.
tell
That
us
is
more
right.
about
I'm
it.
having a master class very soon. And that is the master class that is the 7 steps to live a miraculous life with the angels. That is happening a week from today. And that is on May 17th from noon to 1:30 Pacific. I'll be putting the link in a few minutes here in the comments. This is a powerful free master class for spiritual women to come in to expand with the angels into their best life and to co-create the blessings that are here for you. So you have more confidence and optimism in your life and tapping into as well your divine resources, your divine blessings with the angels. So I'll be sharing these amazing 7 steps to support all the women who will be joining us there. I would love for you to come as well, Maria, and to learn
I
about
will
these
be
7 steps.
joining.
Oh, yay! That'll be awesome. These steps are incredible, Maria and ladies, to be supported with the angels so you can powerfully activate your divine birthright blessings. That's one of the embodied angelic experiences that I'll be leading you through. So you can live more victoriously in your life, so you can have beautiful health and healing, to amplify the health and healing so you can feel vibrant and fully alive, to receive divine guidance, to make more confident choices and decisions. This is all part of what these 7 steps will bring to you in your life, also to help you to
Amazing.
break free from stress and worries and anxiety patterns, and instead to relax, renew, restore, and have more trust, and really to become more unshakable in your life. It's beautiful and welcoming new opportunities with the angels for more connection and joy and blessings in your life. So I'm so looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. We're going to be all in tune for the best life.
That's
It sounds
right.
terrific. Sounds like a gift
It
from
is. It is
Angel.
a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift with the angels, and I'm so excited about it. So be
It's
awesome
very
for you to
nice.
join us, ladies. It's such a joy. Thank you so much, Maria, for interviewing me today and for us
Thank
having this
you.
beautiful conversation and to bring the invitation to the ladies. I mean, on your page, on my
Absolutely. I
page,
will be sure
join
to
us.
share.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. That'll be lovely.
Thank you. Thank you for all you do and blessings to all of you guys. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Maria. And blessings to all of you. My camera just went in tighter. Angel blessings, everyone. Let's stay on Maria so we can wrap up and we'll go off live now. Angel blessings, dear ones. I'm so looking forward to bringing this powerful masterclass to you. Amazing women. Have a blessed and beautiful day, a blessed and beautiful weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Yes, absolutely. Great
Yes.
weekend.
Yeah, have a
Thank
great
you.
weekend and we'll see you all soon. Take care and angel blessings, loves. Bye for now.